And into the box for Baltimore, Dyrone Blanco.
The center fielder, number 44, Dyrone Blanco.
And the pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside. There's the strike. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. That one outside. 3 balls and a strike.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware.
Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, now up for St. Louis, Ronnie Mauricio. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. On to O'Hearn. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Contreras is retired. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Frazier on the first in time. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Gibson back to work. And that one is inside. There's a strike.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of...
Quick feed to second for 1 on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in now, looks at that one inside. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Into the outfield, base hit. And Ryan Mountcastle with an opportunity to make an impact with 2 away. So 2 down, and now Ryan Mountcastle. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. right on top of it.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. He will score, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Adam Frazier in the box now, takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one drifts inside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. And fouled off. And
Inside,
1-2.
Ball 1.
And that skips in the dirt. The 2-2. That one's back. And it's gone. A towering shot to center, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Arenado tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Little dribbler up along third, and he grabs it foul. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. This is Dylan Carlson. Hard hit, right side. On to O'Hearn. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back. Stepping in, Dairon Blanco. Gibson back to work. That's ripped. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He
fires to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And first offering is fouled off. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Inside.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Sets him down on strike. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's Aaron Hicks. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets it to first. And Hicks is out. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Ronnie Mauricio now. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one hit to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in St. Louis, and now the DH, Anthony Santander. In the air to left center. Hicks makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Off the plate, inside. 1-0. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. There's a high chopper. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch just misses. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. He's in there. It's 2-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First offering misses the mark. And that one sliced foul. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Runner leads away at second. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Orioles, number 11. There's a strike. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson makes the play, and it's out number. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And Contreras is retired. And there's 1 away. And now here is Nolan Gorman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next pitch misses, And that's ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside. On to O'Hearn. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first. Now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt.
That's out.
Off the plate, and that is ball one. Good eye right there.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Alonso, the runner at first with two gone. Ripped on the ground a second. They take the force out. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a base hit into right center field. So, man aboard. Here's Kyle Tucker. In there for strike one. And that one clips the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Mauricio. They get the force, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hammered on the line, base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-1. And another ball. No outs. Runner on second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Hicks in the box with one away as he takes ball one. To the right side, Frazier tosses to first, and Hicks is out.
Oh, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the air right field, Tucker should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Anthony Santander. In the air, out towards right center. Doyle drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Rutschman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Next pitch misses inside, 2-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Out number 2. And here is Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Drew Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Mountcastle in the box again, takes a strike. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals to third, and that one handled, and that is that. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball
Next
1.
pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's out.
The 2-1. In the air out to center. Blanco under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Out to short. Whips it across, and Contreras is retired. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Alonso up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And it's 1-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bounce back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. In comes the run from second. It's 2-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Goldie stands in now and watches strike 1. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, number 11. That's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-handed reliever. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Ball one.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Blanco swings through it for strike one. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Called out on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Walker, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's going.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Cards just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
High in the air, out to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. One away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Base hit, center field.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Nick Sandlin.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
The line to kick the pitch.
Number 52.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a base hit up the middle.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is fouled back. Santander off of first with 2 away. That's inside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. 2-2 now. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first. 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch, and he just misses. And downstairs.
No strikes.
2-0. Bounce to the right. Frazier. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Contreras swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes the throw, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Your attention, please.
And now Nolan Gorman. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Bautista.
Swing and a miss.
Ball 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they lead it. It's 4-2. Here's Pete Alonso. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. 2 down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he's
got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Pitching change here, Ryan Helsley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-1. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
To second for 1. Their 4th double play of the night. Yikes. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 11. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals